get this shit on. Hello, good evening, and welcome to Stone Monkey Radio. I know I already said that, but I'm going to say it again. Hello, 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 hello. How's it going? Hello, Echo. How are you doing? I hope that you are well. Hello, Cynic. I hope that you are well. Hello, Smudge. What are you doing? Scampering. I think she smelled nuggies. Honestly, I think she smelled nuggies. She's a little nuggy sniffer, that one. Prowling for nuggies. Echo, how am I doing? I can stand upright this week without being in pain. It's glorious. Also, I'm not sure what's happening to all my cables. I adjusted things without pulling out my microphone lead. Alright. Have a sword. I'm ready to go buckle some squashes. Swash. Not a squash. I'm just gonna sit on a gourd of some sort. Possibly a pumpkin. Cynic says, okay. Have a sad story about Canada that leads to a question about UK press. Has there been any controversy about the Canadian PM about the Queen's Memorial? Not that I'm aware of. I don't read mainstream press. We're still just very sad about the Queen, apparently. Those are the rules. We're still, there's probably some flouncy way of saying it. We had statey funes. And now we have, I don't know, Nashy Morns. He was seen celebrating and singing Bohemian Rhapsody, and the Canadian press is whining about how he wasn't respecting her. Could have been worse. It's fine. Shall we play some pirate game? I'm up for a bit of pirate game. Oh, that's great. I love that. Love that for us. Whereby the game does not appear. Wink. Yeah! That's the one. Return to Monkey Island. So first things first, I want to show you quickly. We have this little scrapbook. A little tiny guybrush in it. A little Elaine. And possibly a Murray. With a Murray stash. Guybrush Threepwood. Look at all the Guybrat, I guess. Hello there, Daria Morgan. How are you doing? I hope that you are well. Is the Commonwealth great? Wasn't it? I wasn't clearly missed that meeting. Anyway, charming art all around. You can click on different things and get more explanation. Daria's not at work for once during stream. Welcome along. Welcome along. Hope that you are doing well. I'm gonna quit out of that. We're gonna start a new game in filthy casual mode. Because otherwise, this series of streams for this game is going to get too long. Also, I'm currently playing through hard mode on my own personal, so I just want that to be my thing for the hardcore one. We're back at the beginning of the end of Monkey Island 2. It's an actual giraffe. Remek, timbers shivered. I have a sword. Better stop waving it like a feather duster. Hang on, that all the bright colours were in our imagination. We can click on the ground and do a walk. We can talk to Chucky. Scurvy dogs, ha! Hello, we would like scurvy dogs, please. We got no money. Grog, grog, grog. Aww, but grog. Rasp, rasp, rasp. We're gonna take the key. One food, please. We would like one reconstituted meat stick, please. Reconstituted meat stick. I did. I unlocked the outhouse. Oh, look at that. Sludge. Do you want to wash hands? Do it. Oh no, there's a rat in the toilet. I don't think that rat was there for swimming purposes. Slug. Right. Don't you agree a fake coin is almost as good as a real coin? That will get us some scurvy dogs. Also, I will put the key back like the person said. Yes, please. I would like a medal, and I would like it to be made of cheese. Num num num. Oh. It tastes like toilet floor, you weirdo. Mmm. It comes with pubes and a fly. It was just a better time to be alive for 20 or so years, huh? Wow. Heidi. Heidi. To do stuff. Hell yeah. Okay, D. Okay. What's on the list, TM? So, we need to mess around and explore. Check out the anchor. Beat Chucky in a race. Feed the duck. Add some sauce to my scurvy dog. Practice sword fighting. Find a 4-leaf clover. Make a wish at the wishing well. And find our real parents. Well. It's a cool anchor. Good anchor. I did not know that. No. could be an antique. Zoom. Oh, I love a flange. I don't know how true most of that is, but I enjoyed the info dump. Also, I like the accessibility thing of being able to just duck back through some text. That would have saved me many times. Yum. Oh no! Hit the wall! Oh, chuckins. You are a sort. In the basket. Let us find out what is in the basket. We're inspecting their basket. You got no game sound? Oh no! Thanks for letting me know, much appreciated. I do, and appreciate.
What's this red glob on the ground?
That's ketchup. It's supposed to be really good with scurvy dogs.
What's this red glob on the ground?
Yeah.
That's ketchup.
I have
You
picked
should put
up
that
a
on your
handful of
scurvy
crap,
dog.
and now I will rub the floor chop all over my dog, while also feeding this cute dog. Dog Feedington of the ducks. Tell us about this bin. We can't look at that bin.
Let's be frank. You can never hope to beat me.
No way! You'll never catch up to my level!
I win!
I win!
Nuh-uh.
You guys are both pretty weak.
Well, anyway, that was fun.
Chow chow. How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
I found a 4-leaf clover!
Awesome!
There was still one left. Darn.
There's so many leaves. Is this the last thing on the to-do list? Yes. So, oh gosh. I guess that one. I don't know what all my saves are.
I should throw my coin in and make a wish.
In France, they call a scurvy dog a chien scorbut.
Did I save moments too soon? Was that the problem? I wish we could speak backwards.
I wish we could speak backwards. Or what if...
Yes, you know.
Yes. Well, that helps it. Yes, you
That was fun.
Aw, man, it wore off.
Too bad. You made more sense than usual.
Right, we've had a wish. We can go back and steal the others. Not going to.
I can stand on my head without using my hands.
Doing something unpleasant. I'm sorry, it's definitely broadcasting. Let me test. Yep. Definitely getting echo, so... Yep. Definitely getting echo, so... Echo's also here, I believe, so there is that aspect. Right. Apologies. I'm going to talk to Guybrush. Adult Guybrush, not
Hey, Dad.
son of
Hello,
Guybrush.
Mr. Threepwood.
Hey kids, having fun?
Yeah.
We got scurvy dogs.
Those have
Lad-
toenails and stuff in them. Ugh, I read about it.
And we were playing your adventures. We just did Big Whoop.
Big whoop! Oh boy, that takes me back.
I like it when Chucky asked me to put his leg back on. He says it really funny.
You guys always make up the craziest stuff for the ending of that story.
It's fun.
But you can't just change it around. That's not how storytelling works.
A lot of your stories don't feel like they're finished at the end.
What do you mean?
Well, like, there's this one that you call The Secret of Monkey Island, where you went to Monkey Island and fought LeChuck.
Oh, that story has a
was
great
falling
ending.
asleep.
There's
Aw.
punching and fireworks.
He was
I thought you
soothing.
liked that one.
But
Me
you never
too.
did find the secret.
What are you getting?
Not the real one.
Head pet.
Sure, but that's not what that story was about. Kids, let me tell you a story that is about finding the secret of Monkey Island.
Is this a long story?
Yeah.
I think maybe I gotta go use the bathroom or something.
Yeah, I have to go walk my tarantula.
Maybe I should go with them.
No, stick around. This is a good one. See, there was a rumor going
we'll see
around
you
that
at the
my
weekend,
old
Echo.
nemesis, LeChuck, had somehow discovered the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island.
Curious.
I knew I had to get it before he did, so I went to Melee to get my own expedition started and beat him to the punch.
Are you ready for that good musical cue? Hell yeah. Echo hugs in person. Very tall, very squishy hugs. Yeah, Daria, I really like the art style from this. I'm remembering screenshots, I was like fairly nonplussed. Like, that's not the biggest thing about it, but actually getting hands on with it, I really fucking like this art style. Also, I have root beer. Part 1 of Friendly Place. Hello, Friendly Places.
Feels good to be back on Melee Island, the hub of pirating in the Caribbean, where every good expedition begins. I'll see some old pals and get things rolling.
The art
Or
style
sailing
kind
in
of
this
reminds
case.
me of like a kid's picture book.
Hi,
And since
I'm
it is
Guybrush
all
Threepwood.
about telling
Remember
a
me?
story,
Of course. We lookouts
I
have
like
a
that
lot of
accent.
discretionary thinking time.
I also
I
really
use
love this
mine
font. It's
to
so easy
revisit
to
my
read.
memories of every Ann, Jack, and Guybrush who spent 5 seconds with me a decade ago on their way to someplace else.
wow.
Relax, I'm just winding your anchor chain. Haven't seen you in a while, Threepwood. What have you been up to?
Well, you know, freebooting mostly, swashing buckles and so on. But
Sorry,
now I'm
I've
getting an
never
expedition
purchased any
together
game
to
in the
find the
series,
secret
so
of Monkey
I'm
Island.
not sure they really care.
Oh, you're sailing with
think-
LeChuck.
What? LeChuck's here in
I've
Melee?
purchased
Is there widespread panic? Are people
all of
evacuating?
them except
He
Tails.
doesn't seem interested in carnage at the moment.
Some
Ship's
of
just
them
here
more than
taking
once,
on
I'm sure.
supplies and crew, as far as I can tell.
Well, anyway,
Yeah,
no,
actually, so I
I'm not
bought
sailing with LeChuck.
Monkey
You
Island
know my
1 and
history
2
with
on
him.
disc. I should say 2 and 1 because that's the order I bought them in.
I'm mounting my own voyage. Mine.
Well, you'd better get cracking then. LeChuck's loading up on the outer dock
it's
as we
Yakko.
speak.
Well, I'm gonna
Yakko
hire a
Warner.
ship and a crew and beat him to the punch.
So it's nice that
Just as soon as I can get someone to back the venture.
We got
I'm a little
the,
short
the
on
same
funds at the
voices.
In that case,
Largely,
you'll want to
I
go
think,
talk to the pirate
LeChuck's
leaders at the
detective
Scum
not
Bar.
Exactly.
know.
That's why I came to Melee.
There's a
It'll be
reason for
great
that.
to see those old guys again. We'll knock back a grog and hash out the details.
Scum Bar, by the docks. Long table in the back.
Smokable.
I know where I'm going.
We'll see.
Look at this little rat having a little warm by the fire, this little owl friend.
I detect a certain resemblance here.
Yes, it looks a lot like an owl, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Hi there, little guy.
Yeah, thoughts? 2, 1. Both on disc.
Re-elect Governor Carla.
Carla's the governor now. There it is. LeChuck's ship. And a ghost pirate. Not a zombie. Or a demon. Welcome to the Scumball! New pirate. Also, can we just talk about this? So this used to be done by iMuse, it's now obviously SMR. So we have this nice little with the accordion music. And then
Have you seen the pirate leaders around? This is their table. In fact, you'd probably better move. You don't want to get caught sitting here.
It's our table, Rummy.
We're the pirate leaders. Get lost.
I hadn't heard there was a change of leadership.
Oh no. Did nobody remember to notify you?
yeah,
Maybe your party invite got
Cut.
lost in the mail.
at some point I bought the booty pack, I think it's called. I might even the bounty bag. That's 1, 2, and 3. Consider. I bought Escape for the PS2, second hand, £4. Should have learned everything I knew from.
Where are the
that
three
first
older
act.
guys who used to hold court here?
Who cares?
Didn't finish
Probably
it.
crying in an alley
Really
somewhere,
hate the
wishing
control
they
scheme.
were still relevant.
Making up trials for each other and
Although
writing
I've already been playing
memoirs
this
that
one
no one
on,
will read.
with the joypad, and apparently it's
Is it
really,
you I should talk
really
to
good
about
control.
financing an expedition?
An expedition. Who is it that you think you are exactly?
Pepper Springproof, mighty pirate.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Probably you've heard of me.
Probably not.
Permission to slaughter the annoying old wastrel man, Captain Madison.
Wait, it was Captain Madison? She's like famous! I've got her on a trading card. Her plunder stats are amazing!
Plunder stats aren't everything.
Then the others were Captain Lila and Captain Trent. It was Lila who threatened to kill you?
Look, they weren't that great, okay? Listen to the story.
Want me to slaughter him?
Don't bother. He's just a harmless hack who thinks he has a good idea for a pirate raid.
I'm going to find the secret of Monkey Island.
You're wasting our time.
The secret? I didn't think that was even a real thing.
It is real.
It's a prize of incredible cultural value.
Culture? You mean like a cheese or something?
Does it?
Okay, I'm sensing some reluctance, but hear me out. I could make it worth your while to help me hire a crew. A percentage of their earnings or something?
No one in here wants to chase your pipe dream.
If you don't take this opportunity, LeChuck will grab it.
LeChuck?
Yes, the dreaded zombie ghost pirate LeChuck himself is
How
also
can you be
going
the
after
pirate
the
leaders
secret.
if you don't even
He's
know
here
who
in
LeChuck
Melee
is?
getting ready right now. If that doesn't prove it's a worthwhile venture, I don't know what else to tell you.
Great. Problem solved.
Excellent. You'll do it.
No, of course not. Why waste money on an expedition when you can just join the one that's already going?
Have fun with your scary ghost friend. Bye-bye.
Well, the slight problem with that idea is that LeChuck and I are basically mortal enemies.
We are mortal enemies. Important to have mortal enemies, right? I think they're laughing at me.
Fine. I don't need you or your money. I can do this on my own. If I can't buy a ship, I'll steal one. I'm a pirate. I'll find a way to get to Monkey Island no matter what it takes. I like the old pirate leaders better.
Yo ho!
Yo ho. Yo, but no, but
Guybrush
And then you come in here
Threepwood,
and you
as
can
I
hear
live
the-
and breathe. How have you been?
the slightly more metal tune, but it's muted by the door. I love it. Good sound design.
Same old, same old.
How's Elaine? She was always my favorite governor. Also, she covered your tab when you stopped coming in.
Still in public service. Fighting scurvy now.
My place is clean. Our health certificates are up to date.
No, it's not like that. She's got a foundation. They're trying to promote limes as a preventative.
Oh, well,
You need
tell her
lemon
I
blend
say
on,
hello.
that's good. What are you, British?
The atmosphere in the bar is different than it used to be.
Yeah, I don't like it, but I've got to cater to the new crowd. Everything changes, Guybrush.
But the roaches stay the same.
I've missed your wit. And your low alcohol tolerance.
Hey,
Look at all the wiggly friends.
those new pirate leaders seem like real jerks. Why do you even let them in the bar?
Well, they've driven off my old regulars, so I don't have a lot of choice if I want to stay in business. Also, if I tried to get them to leave, they'd probably cut me up and throw me in the soup. Frankly, I'm terrified of them. On the plus side, they have more disposable income and better hygiene than the old crowd.
What? Hygiene.
Keep up the good work.
Thanks. Will do.
It's amazing what you can achieve if you put your mind to it. Then you have a packet of stick-on stars.
Look at all those stars. That's how healthy this restaurant be.
I think someone tried to secure a boat with this.
Well,
The plaque says, in memory of looming seagulls of old.
looming seagulls, cause loom.
Well, it's definitely a mop. Will you advance me the down payment on a ship if I help you clean up?
Put that down before you hurt yourself.
What?
Clearly, there's a lot you don't know about mops.
There is a lot I don't know about mobs.
Honestly, I think I prefer to keep it that way.
A book. We'll take the trivia book. Oh wow, all my trivia from the previous game. What? Damn. That's interesting. Well, now I'm going to be looking for extra trivia bits. Interesting. I did not expect that to be the case. Anyway, get on to Livestream.
Elaine?
Guybrush! Wait, are you going to tell a mushy part now?
A little, but I can skip over the hugs and kisses. Elaine!
Guybrush.
How's your scurvy prevention project?
It's great! We're going to get a lot of limes to a lot of sailors and save a lot of lives. I've got to come up with a way to deal with Captain Madison, though. The pressure she's putting on the town is making it hard for social programs like mine.
Sounds like we both met Captain Madison.
I don't like her. She's the one who pushed to shut down the shipyard.
She doesn't understand the value of the secretive Monkey Island.
She laughed at me.
Me too.
Obviously, the woman has no taste and a lousy sense of humor.
And she's mean.
You wouldn't happen to have a ship with you?
No, silly. I came on a charter. Just like you.
I figured that, but it never hurts to ask. I'm finding it harder than I thought to get hold of a ship and a crew for my expedition.
Why don't you ask around at the docks? I'm sure you can find something.
Thanks. I'll try that.
Also, love all the brush textures for this line, the shading on buildings and stuff. I like it.
I feel better just talking to you.
Me too.
Oh heck, in that Delta! Hello, hello, hello! Welcome, Raiders.
You've probably got to get going.
You say goodbye first.
We're swashing all the buckles. And buckling all of our swash. Make sure that your swash is correctly buckled.
No, you say bye first.
No, you say bye first.
Hello, Larry. How are you doing?
No, you say bye first.
No, you say bye first.
No, you say bye
Guybrush
first.
is not mine.
Okay. Bye.
Also have
Bye.
a beer. No, it's deliciously imported. I got a trivia card. What type of cake isn't Otis's favourite? I'm gonna say carrot. Fuck yeah!
The sign says, at Chamber of Commerce Midnight Luncheon. Back
What
shortly.
I don't do, I'm standing upright without the aid of a back splint. The game is beautiful and wonderful and perfect, and I love it. So much
the
so that I
International
had to
House of
sat down and write a
Mojo.
review for it last
This
night.
place hasn't changed in years.
I could go to bed, or I could stay up 2 hours and write a review. It will be published in the next couple of days.
Welcome, Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to see you again.
I've given it a 10 out of 10, which is the first time I've given a game a 10 out of 10 in a really long time. The last game I gave a 10 out of 10 was, I think, Azul Summer Pavilion, which is a board game, and it has the nicest tiles.
You mean...
Fate ordained that you would be here several minutes ago. Only you can manage to be late, even when you are fated to arrive.
This is the power of ADHD. I
Allow
can
me
be
to
late
seek
even when I'm late.
knowledge on your behalf.
Will it cost me anything?
Pride, free will. Not
Free
much.
will? Free will's rubbish, who needs that? Like, look at those
The way
texture
to the
brushes.
secret is like a
Someone's done a
serpent
good job.
which
They love
swallows
this art.
itself. Many obstacles lie ahead.
Serpent, obstacles, got it.
Obstacles. A little wooden boat. Oh.
You must walk the path.
That was getting ice cream.
Yet
Ice
you
cream.
have already walked the path.
And now I'm going back again.
Nom, 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 nom. Laura had a difficult time getting back
When
from
you
London
are
tonight.
unsure of the way forward,
Dangerous,
open this
dangerous
book for
training journey
guidance
by the
on
sound
what
of it.
is to come.
Someone got
It can
punched.
tell me my future?
In a way, think of it
yeah.
as a book
My
of
wife.
hints.
Buying
What
you
is it really?
nuggets.
A book of
Buying you a milky
hints.
shake.
Use it wisely. To know too much diminishes the
Slip, slip,
voyage.
slip, slip, slip.
Neat. Thanks.
No charge.
How are you doing?
Now
How
you
are
must
you?
go. I have a luncheon.
At this hour?
It is a midnight luncheon.
It's
And
10
your
p.m.
destiny
It's always
lies
10
at the
p.m.
docks.
It does?
Most assuredly.
At Chamber of Commerce Midnight Luncheon. Back shortly. Well, if it isn't Frank, Fred, and Finn, how are you?
What you be talking about, boy?
Oh, whoops. Sorry, I mistook you for someone else. In a good way, I promise.
Aren't you that Guybrush Threepwood, what wants to be a pirate?
And you're the pirate leaders. I was looking for you.
Aye, well, we're not the pirate leaders no more.
Former pirate leaders is what we are.
Yeah, I already met the chilling trio who took your place. And your table.
Escaped with your life, I see.
Dark Raven Bright. Enough ice cream for all, please. If that's okay. Please, thank you.
What did you mean, wants to be a pirate? I've been a pirate for a long time now.
You may call yourself that, but remember the 3 trials.
I remember them. I was proud to complete them. I still talk about it sometimes. Ad nauseum, Elaine says. It's Latin for something.
Be that as it may, I don't recall us being presented with evidence as to the completion of all 3. That were part of your instructions at the time.
Oh no, really?
'Tis true enough.
Listen, can this wait a little longer? I've got a lot on my to-do list right now.
It matters not. We've all of us moved on.
How would you like to back my venture to find the secret of Monkey Island?
The secret?
What a prize!
That's what I tried to tell those clowns in the bar.
They say the pirate that holds the secret can never be sunk, that the wind always fills his sails.
So you're in?
Alas, no.
Those days are behind us.
We've sold our ship and sunk all of the cash into our next venture.
Oh, nuts.
Wait. Didn't I hear that the ghost pirate LeChuck be going to Monkey Island?
Ugh, don't say it. I'm afraid I'm gonna somehow wind up going with him. Do you know where I can get my hands on a ship?
Nay.
Stands were the only place for ships.
They've shut it down and thrown the man into jail.
Afraid you're out of luck?
No ships. I wonder if I really should be trying to get on LeChuck's ship. How is it that you're not the pirate leaders anymore?
Time and democracy, boy.
A lot of our supporters be dead drunk, or retired.
Our eyes be sharp and our judgments keen. But once you be labeled old school, that's all that gets seen.
The traditions of the 3 trials have become a joking matter in some quarters.
Dark times.
Aye. They even water the grog and mix it with fruit these days. Won't even strip the varnish off a deck.
That sounds delicious.
I'll see you around.
Seems likely.
We are in the rest of the game. Har har. Okay. Gonna have to keep my eyes out for more trivia cards. I don't know if they just randomly spawn or what. There's one. Oh, also I have the horse armor.
This has gotten me out of a lot of scrapes over the years.
What is next to a dead end on Terror Island? Oh crap! I can leave it. Cool. Wait until we get to Terror Island. Oh, yeah, I do need to go back to town. Try and get on the boat. Ding dong. Hello.
The clipboard in your hand says you're the quartermaster.
The crew says I'm the quartermaster. Clipboard doesn't get a vote.
Out of the way, I'm gonna cut my way through.
You look like a guy without many options. You want a job? I'm short of swabby. LeChuck's
I'm
an
good at
equal
swabby. I
opportunity
can do the
employer.
swing on,
Even humans
on
are mostly
the
tolerated.
And then I get the bomb bag.
Absolutely. I'd love to be a swabby. Swabbing is one of my favorite things in the whole world. The restful, mindless repetition, the delicate scent of old soapy
Then
water,
I can say
the
hi, Rob.
proud satisfaction of a sparkling
Then
drink.
I can find the figure of my gift.
Okay. Save the strokes for the decks. The only requirement is that you bring your own mop. You've got a
B-I-O-M.
mop. The job is... Hey, wait a minute. What's
It
your
is, it's the
name,
ship.
sailor?
The Chuck's the ship. I am Andrew LeChuck.
No relation.
What a coincidence. LeChuck gave me a blacklist and you're on it. In fact, you are the blacklist. I'm sorry. Can't hire you. You're obviously Guybrush Threepwood.
What? It could be Shippy
Well,
McShipface.
that's a slight hitch.
Or
I'm
Shippy
confused.
McShipface.
Didn't you say you were gonna get your own ship?
Yes,
What
but then
the ship
suddenly I
then?
thought, why bother? I wanted a ship and a crew. Here was a ship and a crew. Ripe for the taking. All I had to do was get on board, wait for the right moment, and strike.
Strike?
Mutiny the crew, seize the ship. Be a pirate.
Except they wouldn't hire you because they knew who you were.
Yeah, that was a problem. Also, I needed a mop.
Mop. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to go and get a fucking mop.
Why was Wally in such a hurry? He wouldn't sell us out to
People
Madison.
ask, where's Wally?
Would he?
No one
I
asks, why
believe
is
he
Wally?
needed to relieve the pressure upon him in a different way.
Wally. Oh, should we go and talk to Matthew Mercer? Hey, Matt Mercer.
Hi, Cobb. Hard to believe after all these years you're still here.
I was declared a historical landmark.
Tell me about Loom.
Oh, I'm so sick of pirates asking me about Loom. Get lost.
Then why don't you take off the Ask Me About Loom button?
My grog-riddled body has fused with it. I'm more button than man at this point.
Oh, come on. Tell me about Loom. For old time's sake.
Beat it.
I'm Bobbin Threadbare. Tell me about Loom.
Say it.
No.
Say it.
Fine. You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic. Stunning, high-resolution 3D landscapes, sophisticated score, and musical effects. Not to mention the detailed animation and special effects, elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects, and magic spells. Beat the rush. Go out and buy Loom today.
Yes.
Now get lost.
Thanks.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Matthew Mercer. Saw a fucking trivia card in here. I swear I did.
Too bad it's empty.
I swear I saw one in here. Ah! Did I miss it because I didn't click on it while I was in here? What?
Pointy.
It is a non-magical ceremonial knife.
Another
Very
knife.
sharp indeed.
Oh, I'd like this knife.
An excellent choice. I will need you to verbally agree to a release of liability.
Okay.
This product is not to be used in the commission of any crime, including vandalism, jailbreak, and
I'm
theft
not
of
going to
ancient
commission a
priceless
crime, I'm going to do it
artifacts.
myself.
No problem.
Threatening, frightening, stabbing, shaving, or manicuring yourself or another person are likewise considered outside the scope of acceptable use.
Oh, okay, I guess.
The product is not balanced for throwing. Throwing the product violates these terms and will invalidate the warranty. Whittling, scrimshaw, mumbledy-peg, juggling, and any tricks involving stacking or balancing the product may cause serious injury and should not be attempted by unlicensed persons.
Uh-huh.
Use
I'm
with
unlicensed
breads, spreads,
and
bedspreads,
unsupervised.
or thread may damage the product. If damaged, The product should not be used. Product is sharp and should not be carried in a
playing
pocket,
with a
coat,
cutlass.
belt, hatband, handbag, shoulder holster, or sheath. At all times, keep the product away from children, pets, the aged or infirm, clowns, pirates, and adults. Where possible, it should be locked securely in a vault. The manufacturer accepts no responsibility for the consequences of any use or misuse of this product. By verbally assenting to these terms, purchaser hereby assumes all liability, past, present, and future, throughout this and all possible and impossible universes.
Oh, impossible universes.
Oh, is this where I say yes?
Yes.
Yes. Is there anything I am allowed to do with it?
I am not able to answer that question, as it could create a liability issue.
Nobody's liable. But I have a knife.
It's a creepy shrunken head with long, stringy hair. I didn't know these were a voodoo thing.
They're not. But the tourists like them.
I'll take this disgusting shrunken head.
That's my last one. Quite the bargain.
What's this? It's a frog.
What's this thing?
It's a forgiveness frog. When no apology will do, give the forgiveness frog. It's like a card, only much better because it's a frog.
I've never heard of that before. Are you sure it's real
Make
voodoo?
this a
No
thing.
comment. It works. Trust me.
I'll take this forgiveness frog.
It can help someone forgive even very old transgressions.
Forgiveness frog. Fuck. I swear I saw a trivia card in here when I was in here earlier. Now I cannot fucking see it. Okay. Well, I guess we'll leave. Go and get some maps. Hey, Wally.
Hey, Wally?
Well, 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 look what the surf washed ashore. It's Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to see you again too, Wally. Whatever your last name is.
I spent years in therapy getting over being burned, blinded, blown up, abandoned, and marooned because of you.
Yeah, good times, huh?
You're lucky I'm past all that and am running the best map shop within the Caribbean and beyond.
Maybe the trivia card was inside us all along. Maybe it was.
You wouldn't happen to have a map to the secret of Monkey Island.
Funny you should ask. I recently made one on commission, but then they destroyed all my source material. It is the only one in existence. Best of luck to you.
I'm looking for a mop.
This is maps and more, not mops and more.
I was hoping the and more might include mops.
Well, it doesn't. Try asking the cook over at the bar where he got his.
The bar.
Looks like the shop across the way is in trouble.
The high-stakes, ego-driven world of pirating is changing, and dark magic is taking over. Voodoo magic is fun and all, but it's not what the new generation wants. Me? I'm on the bleeding edge and making a bundle.
I have
I'm
only
about to
unsheathed it like 3
franchise.
times because it's very pointy and I'm scared. But if anyone ever tries to break into the house, I will run them through.
The town seems to be pretty run down.
Since Captain Madison made Melee her base of operations, people have been complaining. They say she brings a bad element to town, but that bad element spends a lot of money on maps. So, what am I supposed to do?
Do what's right?
I am.
Do what you
I'm
want because a
doing
pirate
what's
is free.
right for Wally.
Oh, okay. You
Bye.
are a pirate. Not Wally. Wally's not a pirate.
They're like glasses, only way less convenient. Ooh, look behind you, a 3-headed monkey.
Yoink.
Oh, please take one. I use them to promote my business. See, it says maps and more on the edge.
Thanks. Better to have one for each eye.
If you say so.
Right. I have invented glasses. Check for trivia cards. Meanwhile...
LeChuck, sir. Just thought I'd pop in and let you know. Preparations to set sail are almost done.
You have all the supplies for the spell to get to Monkey Island?
Check. Squid ink, chickens, brimstone, cinnamon, monkey blood, mint, and an annoying skull.
Well
An
done.
annoying skull,
Mark
you say.
yourself down for one less lashing this voyage.
One full less lashing.
Funny story.
Hello, Rachelology. How are
Guybrush
you
Threepwood
doing?
tried to sign on to the crew.
Threepwood? He must be looking for the secret too. That guy steals all my best ideas. Have him killed. Wait, let him live. I want him to see me sail off for Monkey Island, knowing the secret is lost to him forever.
Sure. I want to bring this up one more time. Is searching for this mythical secret of Monkey Island a good idea? Shouldn't we be out terrorizing the high seas, instilling fear, creating mayhem, being more on brand for LeChuck?
I've had enough of you questioning my orders. Finish loading the ship, and whatever you do, don't let Threepwood on board.
Very well.
I'm gonna get on board just to frustrate him. Go!
A visitor!
Wait.
Guybrush Threepwood?
Otis!
Howdy, kid.
And Stan. Otis, old pal. You haven't changed much since I last saw you.
I blame the government.
In fact, didn't we first meet right here?
Not at all. I was in the other cell that time. You look different somehow. New art style?
How nice of you to notice.
I love that joke.
What did they get you for this time?
I'm a victim of circumstance. Circumstance being that too much attention gets paid to little things that don't hurt anyone, while hard killers roam the streets with pistols and swords.
I mean, exactly. We're pirates, right?
I noticed you didn't say what crime they locked you up for.
It was nothing. I was just picking some flowers.
In the forest?
No, that's illegal. I learned my lesson. I picked them from the governor's garden instead.
Game audio is a little loud. Okay. Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Hopefully that's better. Test, 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 test. Blip, 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 blip. Okay. I don't know. That sounds a bit louder. But anyway, we'll see.
I assume you'll be here when I get back?
Don't tease me, Guybrush!
It's okay, I can turn the game up in my ear.
Son. It's like a swamp, without the clean parts.
You can understand me much better. Yay! Thanks for letting me know. It's important so people
Hi there,
can hear.
newcomer.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Locke Smith.
Hi, Locke Smith.
Right?
Nope. And before you ask, yes, they did. Yes, it was. And they really, really wanted me to follow in the family business.
It's really clean in here. Do you have a mop I could use?
I simply don't allow filth to accumulate in the first place. Try somewhere a little less sanitary.
Just daubing
like the
dirt.
bar by the docks.
Out. I love it.
I'm on a quest to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Exciting. The story in my family is that the secret is sort of like a key. One that opens all locks at once.
If it is a key, could you duplicate it?
I'm not sure you're supposed to take it literally.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything. I've got a system, and I don't like it disrupted.
Touchy.
Are these for customers?
Not technically, but please, help yourself.
Yay,
That charming old guy
cactus.
who mans the lookout keeps bringing them for the parrot.
Thanks. I'll just take a few.
Right. Oh yes, I got a new trivia card. How many crows are in the ship crow's nest? I don't know. We'll find out when we get there. Right.
Hey, Guybrush!
Hi.
Hey, kid!
Hi.
How's your day going?
I can read the serial number. I'll write it down so I don't forget.
The number, it is surreal. Oh, also I need to...
If one monocle is good, two is better.
Double the monocle, triple the fun.
Carla.
Guybrush Threepwood.
I should probably stop waving up like a feather duster. I'm gonna make the joke again, at least once more. Yeah.
Hello, Swordmaster.
Prepare to taste my blade, you washed-up hack.
Lord.
Let me show you what a hack looks like.
Pretty good, Guybrush. Right on point.
It's nice to see you again.
You too.
We're having a sword fight chat, just because friends.
You should never have given up being Swordmaster.
Who says I did?
Oh, sorry, I just assumed. Governor seems like a full-time job.
It is. But there's room for overlap if you're creative about it. I heard from your wife. She's coming by to talk about scurvy legislation. I assume you're involved with that somehow?
I'm not automatically involved with everything Elaine does just because we're married.
I can see that. If it isn't about the scurvy project, why are you here?
Came to say hi.
Elaine says Captain Madison is hurting her scurvy project.
Not the legislative part, just the public funding. The town was in a bind a while back, and that so-and-so, Captain Madison, saw an opportunity.
That's
She
two
lent us
so's.
the cash we needed, but
Multiple
now we're up a
sewing.
creek paying the interest. Things like social programs, waste management, and town maintenance are all on the back burner.
I like that woman less every minute.
You and me both.
I'm looking for the secret of Monkey Island.
Good for you. I don't have it.
Can't go fighting pirates without a root beer.
I should let you get back to governing.
Yes, you should.
Nom, 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 nom. Tasty root. Oh, I'm standing on a trivia card. What does this one say? Scurvy dog vendor. Can't smell? Well, I guess I got that wrong. So I suck, I guess.
I like your stuffed, guess it's a dog?
Please, take that and throw it away.
Free
It
stuffy!
was a gift from the Earl of Thickwater, who is a contemptible pig.
Free stuffy! Free stuffy is still a stuffy. Never look a gift stuffy in the fur. can go to the shipyard and be sad.
What happened to Stan's previously owned vessels?
Trivia card. What word is the curator asking for when solving the crossword puzzle? I don't know. Sponge!
It's a dried up old sea sponge.
Who lives in a pineapple under 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 a pineapple? Hey, Basin! I am loving Monkey Island. Return to Monkey Island so far is very good. It's pretty, and it's fun, and it's silly, and I really love the art style. And I love the texture work. I keep talking about the textures.
Welcome to the Melee
And
Island
I love the
Museum of
nostalgia.
Pirate Lore. I'm Conrad, the curator and docent here. The museum showcases the largest collection of pirate memorabilia in the Caribbean. Or on Melee Island at the very least. The provenance of each item has been very carefully researched and fact-checked by myself and my team. Authenticity is our watchword and our pledge. Feel free to explore. And if you have any questions, just ask.
Melee.
Ah, crystal clear. I'll just write that down.
I'm off. Thanks for the time. Visit place. Right. So, need to go to High Street. Go see Locke. Hey, Locke.
Hello, Mr. Brush.
Hi. Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. Good choice on the lock. These are really sturdy. It's the same kind they use over at the jail.
Ooh,
What?
wow, what a coincidence.
Jail
I had no
key?
idea.
Wow. The world is this big.
Can you make me a key from this
From a
serial
distance?
number?
Sure. This will be for a high-end display case. You a collector?
Yeah. Stamps.
Iron stamps. Walk.
Handsome looking parrot.
And also vicious. But it was my mother's favorite.
Oh, I should let Otis out, I
Hey, Guy
suppose.
Rush! Hey, kid! You look like you're having a good time. That's nice.
Fine, thank
Otis,
you.
the authorities have reconsidered your case and decided that you should go free.
I'm very grateful to the authorities and will not mention their name should any awkward questions be asked. Good luck, Stan. I hope you get acquitted.
Oh, it's in the bag, friend, but thanks.
Stan is very happy to be here. Looking for trivia cards. Are there any trivia cards? I have not seen. I have not seen. Maybe I have not seen. There's one. Cobb. Yeah. Ciao. I have been rewarded by my stuff knowing.
I don't suppose you have a mop from a famous pirate swabby on display?
I've been trying to get the cook down at the scum bar to donate his, but he won't part with it.
Oh, that's his mop. Mop. Ah.
Your museum is quaint.
Thanks. It's been a personal passion of mine. I'm nuts about old-timey pirate stuff.
Old-timey?
Being around it really makes you feel like you're a part of something. Doesn't it?
I am part of something.
Exactly.
Exactly. This means you're old now, Guybrush. You're old enough to be old-timey.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
No kidding? Wow! Are you named after Guybrush Threepwood?
I guess you could say that.
Nice.
Right. It's time for a sit. Aye. Mudge is doing a tiny sleep. It looks very small and soft.
I'm going to find the legendary secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, that's excellent! Super retro. If you need a place to display it, I know a convenient museum.
I shall send a picture to Discord. You can join our Discord if you're not already in it. There you go.
Are any of these things valuable?
Right.
The security parrot isn't just here to look piratey. John Laney's eye patch is irreplaceable. It's the highlight of the collection. Amazingly, I got it at a yard sale. They didn't know what they had.
I'm a steal it.
I see you wear a peg leg, despite having both of your original legs.
Just part of the docent's outfit, for the tourists. Kids always want to try it on.
That's charming and creepy at the same time.
This is a museum for people who think attacking ships and murdering the crew for profit sounds fun.
Touché.
Touché.
I'll have a look around.
Please do.
It is in the streaming chat. It's very blue.
It's a working parrot. I shouldn't bother it. That is a really big parrot. Wonder how many hands it's eaten. What do you feed it?
Thieves, mostly.
Good to know.
Come on. Say what you're trying to work out.
It's locked.
Aww. Okay, I'm just gonna steal the thing. Carrot! Carrot! Cracker. What category? It's in the Sexy Potato Squad streaming chat. Oh no, I'm sorry. I did not mean to make you cry. It was just very small and soft, and she looked like she should be looked at.
What do you expect me to do, Elaine? Issue a proclamation?
Of course not, Carla.
Hello,
You'll
Steph.
need to
How are
generate
you
public
doing?
Support. I'm working on that.
People around here don't like any kind of restrictions, even if it's for their own good.
But we can put a requirement on ships traveling to the north.
How are you doing?
There's already a customs check, so the infrastructure is all in place.
Well, it's a start.
Got a sword.
Scurvy's a big problem. Let's do all we can.
Agreed.
I've come a long way. Is there anything else on the agenda?
Coffee?
I am glad it is good, Cry. Oh, it's Fee on Wifey's PC. I am glad you got a moment to sit. Are you doing an identity theft? Ah!
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry. I feel like I could have been more warning.
A little bit more warning.
Are you sure I can't
How you
persuade you back
doing?
my expedition to Monkey Island?
I'm slowly recovering my hearing.
I was really
How are you?
considering this. What sort of
Ah.
pirate qualifications have you got?
How good, huh?
Exactly.
Have you sorted out
Yep.
all the things?
No.
I completed
No,
the 3
I've not.
trials.
It's how they used to make
No,
their
I've got an
powers
email
in the
to
old
write,
days.
which
Well, I
I
was a director of combat operations for the British Navy, and I've written 2 books
Yeah.
on ship-to-ship tactics.
No, there's a lot of things that I thought were going to be fine that I have found out will not in fact be fine, and I need to put forward a case for them to be fine.
Aha.
I'm
sounds
an expert
bad.
in 17 forms of hand-to-hand combat. 3 of which
Yeah, I mean, them not being fine would
felony
be
teaching
an arbitrary decision.
they each met an
So I just need to convince someone to
Just so
decide
you know,
arbitrarily
this
to
is the
not.
kind of resume we expect.
Oh.
Also, I've got Mulk.
Mulk. Is that
Have you
malted
tried
milk?
the Ultra Mulk yet?
It's definitely a mop.
I said not to touch that. You don't use someone else's mop.
It's pretty damn good.
The mop is the formal tool of a cook. Not as clumsy or random as a dish rag. An elegant tool for a more civilized cleaning. You cannot hope to succeed with the mop of another.
I can't?
You must construct your own. A single, perfect instrument that you will keep and use for a lifetime.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Once you build it, the mop will become your constant companion. Your tool and a ready
But yes, no, I should probably say hello properly. Hello, Doctor. Hello, Rachelology.
Echo's sort of slumbering nearby, so maybe a nearby proximate love.
Is the handle of the cook. You
I want to see that Echo on on Saturday.
You must find
at the Rassle Show.
Tree. A tree uniquely suited
Go and give them a hug.
of mops.
Yeah.
Carve your handle
I'm gonna make them
from a
temporary
limb of
mayor of
that
Titty
tree.
City.
Any questions?
How do I find the mop?
I can't tell you exactly where it is because this
someone
is your
sad or
own
farting?
personal journey.
Steph's chair has like lifty up your legs, but because it's like pleather, it farts every time you move the sofa. Sorry. Is it not pleather? Why are you looking at me like I've just shit on your rug?
Did you just shit on Steph's rug?
I think I did in a metaphorical way. Is it leather?
What kind of wood is the tree?
100%. I didn't know they made cows in neon red.
That's just the blood.
They're eating a samosa at me.
Okay.
Ooh, aggressively.
What's wrong?
Is it made of the same stuff as this couch?
It should be called Mop Quest. When do we get to the pirate?
Their eyebrows have gone really high.
The coolest professions involve more mopping up than you would think. It seemed crazy to me at the
I
time
don't
too,
think.
but
I don't
going
think
Nom
I'm.
nom tasty couch.
also I could board a ship,
I
take
don't think
command,
I'm in the
and
good
sail
books
to
with the
Montana.
wife all of a sudden. I
First,
think
I
the
had to
wife's
pick 'em up.
book that I'm currently in isn't the one labelled good. I'm sorry, I thought it was pleather. I'm in the bad book. 100%. It's not 100% leather, it's at least 1% pain.
Pigment. It's pig and cow.
Oh, double your leathers, double your fun.
There it is. Blood Island is home to
Some business.
Is it the Kutsup Hotel? Yay! Little Curse of Monkey Island trivia there.
I feel like that's something you'd know.
I mean, I've done alright. I've only got like 3 of these trivias incorrect so far. Bork.
That's less than 2. No, that's less than 4.
Oh, it is less than 4.
I'm very good at maths.
You are very good at maths. You're the goodest at maths. Look at this tiny rat friend and this little owl. Daria's chair is pleather. Daria's not above pleather.
Neither's Steph. They're above leather, apparently. Ah!
Medicate the wife.
Time to drug the wife.
Put drugs in the wife. Put drugs in the wife.
Drug the wife.
Drug your wife.
I'm hopelessly lost without a map.
Map. Right, what's the trivias? What word is the curate? I don't know. Guybrush often tries to distract people with the following. Look behind you for a three-headed monkey. Works every time.
I mean, it'd work on me.
Look behind you with a three-headed monkey.
I just saw the back of a chair. I'm not going to comment on whether the desk chair is leather or pleather because I've learnt my lessons.
I mean, if it's more than 5 years old, it's mostly farts at this point.
Stephanie, what's your desk chair made out of? Oh, you don't know?
Scratch and sniff. I came to the wrong fucking door.
Wrong door.
Hey, Wally.
Wrong door.
I'm looking for a tree to make a stupid mop from. Have you got a map for that?
So the cook has sent you
There's a
on
map
one
for
of his
that.
spiritual journeys? Been a while since I made one of those mop tree maps. What kind of tree is it again?
I don't know. A wood one?
That's okay. Just bring me a sliver of the wood and I can work it out from there. I'm that good.
I got a sword.
A sword?
A sword. Look how pointy my sword is.
You could throw that at someone and they'd be like, someone's pointing a sword at me.
I could brandish it.
You should brandish it.
I could wave it like a feather duster. That is it. I can't make that joke anymore. I said only 3 times.
Bye.
Have you used up your credits now?
I have used up all my that one joke credits.
Well, I've only heard it once.
Oh. The mission at the moment is find trivia cards, among other things.
Cards of trivia?
Cards of trivia.
You're looking for them?
Right.
Almost like a trivia pursuit.
I am in pursuit of trivia.
Hi.
Are you my waiter? I want the excellent dish I had at the governor's mansion last
You
week.
drinking?
I don't know what it's
Huh?
called, but it was sort of
Wait, you drinking?
hot food.
Oh, I'm not drinking. I'm using Wonderweb, but I don't have an iron, so I'm just flecking it with a lighter quickly.
But he still has
I'm just using it to tack before I sew.
I don't work here. I'm not a waiter. Right away, sir.
I'm making lanyards.
Lanyards.
Lanyards, yes.
Landed yards.
I'm going to make 2 types, one that's just all rejoice ribbon and one that is just plain pink, but it does have a little bow.
Who? The customer I have nightmares
That say
about.
staff on.
He's the only importer of yak
Sorry?
fat
Have you
on
got any
the
that say
island,
staff
so I
on?
need to keep him happy, but
No, but there's a clip at the bottom of the ones with the bow, so I guess we could, like, write it on the back of the fag packet and clip it there.
governor's mansion.
Wow.
But of course he doesn't remember what it's called or know what's in it or even remember what color it was. He says he thinks
There's
it
so
has
many wriggly friends in this kitchen.
ingredients in it. I don't have the slightest
Getting up to
idea
friendly
what to
business.
make.
Doing a little wriggle.
If I brought you a recipe, could you make it?
Of course. I'm a cook. See the hat?
Good hat.
I'll see what I can find out.
Thanks.
It says cookie. And I love cookies.
Oh, you make such good cookies.
I decided to make them as a tray bake the
Ooh.
other day, and they came out real good. The middle ones were good and like fishy.
Extra
in the good way.
and crispy sides.
And crispy sides. You could have crispy sides if you wanted. Or you could have a nice evenly baked one. Good for the autistics in the house when they're having a not good time.
I'm not having a good time.
Oh no, I'm sorry. You deserve a gooder time.
I'd love a gooder time.
What the fuck am I doing? Oh yes.
You are streaming on
Twitter.
On Twish. Doctor.
To wish to woo.
You know, I really hope that people watch the wrestling show on Twitch.
Yeah.
After the amount of stats.
Absolute faff.
Here.
The heckin' botherment.
You're giving me a frog? It's a forgiveness frog, for when words aren't enough.
Yes, yeah.
Complete nonsense.
We can't have a live stream anymore. What we can have is broadcast of pre-recorded footage on a live platform.
Oh, okay.
Legally
Sure,
distinct.
let's go with that.
I can't even explain why. I just
Do
have
we know
this
how big the delay has to be?
inexplicable urge to forgive.
We can't play live
You better not be
footage.
up to something.
So it can be
Just
like a
that's
minute delay.
No.
A minute's
I'll
delay
keep it
is
with me
not live.
Always.
Yeah, I'm not
That's
going
enough
to
for
take the mic to that extent.
That's enough for like a swear line. Like 5 minutes would be.
Let's not linger on it.
Yeah, let's move on.
Malingering.
It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but
The
it looks
show
like they're
is this Saturday. And depending on what your time zone is, it starts 2.5 hours ago from the time it is now.
does not include secret.
There we go, I just beat time zones.
Can I
Look at
borrow
that,
this
time
cookbook?
zones. Vicious thing.
You cook like a cow.
That's why I need the cookbook.
Oh, all right. I was upset after you lost the last one, but you seemed genuinely sorry, so I guess I'll give you another chance.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this.
Is it on Steph's Switch?
It is.
It is. Hurrah!
That is twitch.tv/Jim Sterling.
What? I know that channel.
Oh, the not play the couch is farting again.
It's making that noise because of all of the authentic leatheriness.
And farts.
That's nothing.
I don't know if you caught that as they walked out of the room, but fart's nothing.
That's nothing. The farts are free.
I've farted on that couch before. I'm not too proud to say.
You shouldn't be. Farting's important. It helps with the gastric distress.
No, if only all my other distresses were so easy to manage.
The mystery dish must
I
be
can point
in
to
there.
the one in
I
the,
have no idea which one it
in
will
the
be,
bathroom
so
and go,
I'll just have
see
to
that
make them
dress?
all.
That my dress?
I'd better
This
go
dress?
for
My
it.
dress.
Thanks, Guybrush.
Steph?
Ghost of the cow farting.
If I fart on your sofa again, will that be a problem?
What do you mean again?
If I fart on your sofa, will that be a problem? My wife's not talking to me.
Why have you distressed your wife so?
It's enriching for them. They're enriched right now.
I don't feel it.
You don't feel enriched?
I'm trying to watch my boyfriend, please.
I'll enrich your SETI later.
Are we talking about Jonathan?
No, Gordon Ramsay.
Oh.
I've had a big Gordon Ramsay kick lately.
Oh.
Again.
I mean, did you want to not stream so that Steph can focus on the show?
No, I'm alright. I got it on subtitles.
Okay. As long as we're not interrupting.
Yeah, as long as I'm not interrupting. If you can hear it and it bothers you, let me know.
Well, I'd be more worried if we could hear it, then we might get copyright claimed.
Ah,
Oh no, he just puts
All
everything
the swearing.
straight on you.
disguise of John Laney.
This is all four.
Oh, okay. But yeah, no, half the Gordon Ramsay stuff is just on YouTube. Like, officially.
Wow.
I'm not even sure if it's official, you know.
We'll get content
Well-
ID'd.
Like it's the Kitchen Nightmares YouTube channel, but I don't know how official it is. All I know is
Spirits of deception
they've got like 5 uploads, 5 different uploads of every episode with different titles.
Death?
Aha.
It's nothing to worry
It's
about.
Like Gordon Ramsay likes the crab cakes? Question mark. Gordon Ramsay forced to shut down restaurant! Exclamation mark.
Exclamation mark.
This lobster sent someone to the hospital! Exclamation mark.
What, did it shank somebody?
Oh, I'd watch that.
Unless you want the
This
extended
lobster's so
service
uncooked,
warranty.
it just fucking shanked
thanks. I'm not a
somebody.
sucker. What do I owe you?
Maybe try it on first before
Watching
we discuss
Hotel Hell,
payment.
it's great. It's like Kitchen Nightmares, but with more cockroaches and spunky sheets.
Mm.
He gets out
you
the
know
old
a thing or
UV
two
light.
about spunky sheets.
What the heck?
Hell yeah, he gets the UV light out because of course he does. So we can just be like, oh, those dirty fuckers. Those dirty pigs. Come on, holy mackerel.
The question is it more black or more shiny?
Sales pitch.
I'll just wear it when I really need it.
It's very white.
Okay.
Ugh.
You're welcome.
It's blood that's black under UV,
Yes,
isn't it?
that's why I asked.
Yeah, no, most body fluids glow.
Yes, but not blood.
No.
I know this because somebody who was doing an investigation into a spate of local murders, I will put it that way before anyone gets too distressed.
Oh, I think I know the one you mean.
Yes, and let's leave it at that.
Mhm.
They were asking me if I knew about what blood do under UV. I was like, well, that'll be almost black. Yeah, I have a tiny bit of a mouth.
Yeah. Also, Daria reckons that the sofa squeaking is the ghost of the cow farting.
Mm. Haunted parts. Oh, Pop! I got my horse armor.
This has gotten me out of a lot of scrapes over the years.
The most important item in the whole
Wally,
game.
here's a sample of the wood you wanted.
Yeah?
Can you make me a map now?
What it do?
Sure.
Buckle.
Here it is.
Thanks, Wally.
Oh, okay.
Every new area you go to, it will have some slightly different text attached to.
No.
Usually a more and more desperate Guybrush going, it must do something. It's gonna come in useful at some point, right? But as promised, it does fuck all. And that's why I pre-ordered the game.
Content.
Also, it's got Yakko Warner in it.
It's got what?
Yakko Warner from Animaniacs.
Wait, what now?
Rob Paulson, who voiced
Oh.
Yakko, is
Yeah.
the voice of the Lookout and Applebug.
Oh.
I guess I lost my way.
Right, back. Right, back. Right. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Back. Oh, fuck, hang on. Another one there. Oh, look at all the cute animals. There's a tiny
The
deer.
welcoming committee.
Thousand Junks here, just in time for cute animals.
Thousand Junk.
The
Oh,
distinctive shape tells me this is the rare endangered Malay Island mop handle tree.
and a
Hey, little
squiggle.
fella.
A squeak.
And a little
Like your mama,
family of
little
prickly
prickly
friends.
kids.
Okay. Everyone close your eyes. Hi, Thousand Young! I can stand up again, unaided. I don't need a back brace or anything. Everyone, seriously, close your eyes. Or feel trauma.
It's the only way I feel anything at all anymore.
Well then, you can look still.
Yay, enrichment. I don't feel enriched.
How did he manage to set things on fire while carving a single branch? Also, I think that squirrel's on fire. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm leaving.
I'll take a
Okay.
shortcut back.
Okay, you can look again. Hollow and jaded. Ah.
But what if you were hollow and journeyed?
Hello.
That's you, you're Jenny.
I am also hollow and Janie. How long does it take to walk to Monkey Island? I don't know.
An amount of time.
Some time. At the end of Monkey Island 1, the shark was defeated with rooted beer. So much rooted beer.
Do beer with roots.
Do beer with roots.
What?
What does Guybrush specifically dislike? Porcelain?
Porcelain?
Mushrooms.
Mushrooms?
Was that the third one? Maybe it was the third. Maybe it's the first.
Ooh, blacklight time.
Spun! Ho-ho!
Stephanie's having fun.
I'm glad.
I just heard Gordon Ramsay say the words, "That's got to be semen." My night has been made.
Well.
Oh, I only just got his clothes off.
He's sleeping on the bed in a sleeping bag.
He gets his ass out every episode of Hotel Hell. Hotel Heaven, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, you get to see Gordon Ramsay's butt.
Oh, I think it's bum time.
Oh, he's naked, he's in the shower. He's taking off his little underpants.
Little underpants. What kind of pant does he favour?
Hi there.
Black boxers.
Oh, there it is!
There's the bum.
Show that nasty thing. You get it once an episode.
So, show me a decent mop and the job's yours.
Okay.
Didn't set out today to see a grown man's ass, but grown man's ass I saw.
Sometimes you end up seeing
Show me a
grown
mop
man's
and you
ass.
can come along.
Especially if you go to UK wrestling shows.
Oh my god, yeah, I am having that conversation.
Uh-huh.
If I get to the end of a single wrestling show without having to look at anyone's ass, I'll be thrilled.
Yeah?
I'm so tired of the thing where they pin them upside down and pants them.
I think that might be someone I used to know.
Nobody consented to her.
You're hired. Great. We'll be getting underway soon. Why don't you
I
come
mean,
on
I am
board
an
and I'll
enjoyer
introduce
of
you to the
butts.
crew.
Notorious enjoyer of butts.
Excited to see my statement.
I'm an enjoyer of being asked first.
It's a classic heel maneuver to grab someone's tights to get leverage for the pin to cheat. It makes no actual mechanical sense, but it's a visual indicator that the heel did something wrong. Now, the past couple shows Fee's been to, the heel's gotten a little enthusiastic with grabbing the tights, and so full ass has been on display.
Oh my goodness.
I've got a
What would Mary Whitehouse say?
the ship.
Anyway, when I get wrestling gear, I'm going for the full bodysuit, same as Steph has. If they get my ass out of that, it's because they fucking earned it.
Oh,
No.
well.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, it's
Ain't
an
no
arse worth earning.
out in the ring yet. The only ring on display has been the one I've been stood in. Oh, they're showing the sponsor.
Part 2. A dangerous joiny.
So
A
once
dangerous
you were on the
romper.
ship, you turned the
A
tables
Danganus
over.
romper?
You whipped out your sword and said, "I'm your captain
Aw,
now. Take
thank
me
you,
to
Thousand
Monkey
Young.
Island, or you'll all walk the plank."
Yeah, you did good
more or
work.
less.
The name's Gullet. But you're not to call
Also,
me
my dad
that.
says it's got an
To
8
you,
gig
I
card.
prefer Swab. I want to
And
read
apparently
the
that's enough to
capital
you.
letters when you say it.
Capital
Alright.
1. Got it.
And this
He's
is the
also
old.
going to give you a
You'll be
slack
spending a
handful
lot
of some
time
others.
down here.
I thought we'd have a
Okay,
game
okay.
or something.
Service for us, right,
How
Jay?
much time is a lot
I'm
of it?
going to do my best.
Fuck yeah.
If you can get me the camera as early as possible before we start, and I will do some
We're
practice.
going to be in Sheffield from 10 and it will be with us.
Well, I can't remember what time our train arrives.
Yeah, I'm going to ask my dad to get it set up for you the way he thinks it is good. So hopefully all you have to do is use it as a point and shoot.
Hey, Jay-Z Beastie.
But he's not married to any of the settings if you change them.
Someone's been pointing and shooting in Gordon Ramsay's hotel room.
Oh, Jazzy Beast's here.
Jay-Z Beast!
Hello.
Hello.
Ow.
What am I supposed to be doing exactly?
New recruits. You're all thicker than the chickens.
Haunted walk.
Is that the whole answer?
You're supposed to be snobbish. I want this whole sparkling as if it was clean. Now, get to work.
Do.
Pirate's life for me. Yar. It's an inspirational, instructional.
Get inspired, follow LeChuck's lead, betray trust, throw tantrums, commit fraud, overstay your welcome, good at that. Bear false witness, destroy the beloved, destroy the beautiful, threaten bodily harm. Yarr. Commit bodily harm.
I can barely walk across a room without doing that. I'm very clumsy.
I mean, I'm very good at harming my own bodily. My bodily gets real harmed quite often.
I wonder what it's made out of.
I'm gonna feed the chickens.
Yeah, what am I getting?
Nice chicken.
Chicken
Don't bite my
feed.
fingers off, okay?
No.
I mean, for you, it would be cookies. That is chicken feed for
Yeah.
for that particular chicken.
Steph got me a vegan royale today.
Yeah. Nom, nom, nom.
Strawberry donuts here as well.
Oh, and the strawberry donuts without a cup of tea.
Wow.
Wow. Gremlin.
I am on full gremlin. I'm allowed to be a gremlin.
You want a cup of tea?
Oh, if you're offering.
Murray, the all-powerful.
What, you
In
don't
the
have
middle of their show.
But you have me at a disadvantage with it, zombie man.
No, it's in the middle of the adverts.
Oh, okay. Wait, adverts are
Just
still a thing?
squeak out of my chair. I'm going to the kitchen now.
Yeah?
Have you not got ad block? Get ad block.
They've subscribed to all 4 to watch Hotel Hell. It's a paid-for service. I don't get why they're watching adverts.
Can you not just download it? Is there not just a download site for...
Jen, you need to
Kicks and
understand
butt,
the
man.
effort, right? The effort?
Sounds easier than subscribing to shit.
No, but I'm a big fan.
Ah, my reputation precedes me, like the locusts before the storm.
Locusts?
But I will sign
Murray,
autographs.
seemingly the only
A
thing they
curse
get
of
left over
painful
from Curse of
boils
Monkey
on your
Island.
left foot for exposing me. I'm here undercover, gathering valuable information for the exquisitely devious Captain Madison.
Madison? Very interesting.
Ooh, I probably should not have said that. Do me a favor and keep it to yourself, withered zombie man.
No problem.
Why, you sir?
Mm-hmm. Oh. She says, Fee and Steph, I sent a colour update on that secret project I'm inordinately excited about.
How come you're working for Captain Madison?
We'll have to check it out.
It was an American colour and everything, it didn't even have a U.
It's none of your
Not
business.
a U to be seen.
Why do you owe Captain Madison a favor?
Well, ironically, I was sealed up in a crate, and she freed me.
Oh, you mean like I just did?
It's not the same thing.
The earplugs that I bought to give out at the door for the wrestling show came with a subscription card. I think it's gone too far.
I hope my roommates don't get upset.
Yeah? You're gonna subscribe to being able to hear?
Looks like you missed a spot.
Yeah, it's a warranty subscription.
Ooh.
On single-use disposable foam earplugs.
Oh. Guaranteed for that single use.
Come on.
My wife's being cute.
I'm greasing a hole.
You missed a spot.
Just looking at my hair.
Or something?
You were existing. It was adorable.
Having a mirror break.
That is one revoltingly greasy portal.
Yeah, they were fluffing their hair tighter. They were tidying the kitten.
Preening.
They were preening the cat.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah. And so, having slaughtered them to a man, I claim
Subscription-based hearing aids. I mean, it's gonna happen, right?
Eyes on this, me hearties. The one and only map showing the
Subscription-based hearing aids.
location of the secret
I mean, isn't that what Cyberpunk's about?
I think they mention it.
Subscription-based hearing aids and they'll repossess your ears or whatever.
No one is to touch it or disturb it in any way.
Dystopian.
Now, before we can follow the map,
That topian?
obviously we
The
must
other
make
topian.
our way to Monkey Island itself. Let's have the potion report.
Wait, there's a potion?
You don't remember that from my other story?
Life brought me a
To Monkey
sippy.
Island,
A
you
sippy.
have to brew a special potion.
A sippy for Diffy.
Yeah.
For my sip. I would like a donut, please.
Hearing aids as a service. Oh no.
Oh, I hate that.
Thanks. I hate it.
But you and LeChuck had both been there before. Why couldn't you just sail there?
No, it doesn't work like that.
My wife's playing me with tea and donuts. I bet that's something that I'll give them kisses later.
And a hand washed the cup.
Oh!
What's in it?
Stink, monkey blood, and a press
Oh,
gun.
no.
Definitely remember that.
Oh, no.
And brimstone, and some coloring and preservatives.
You know when you bite into a donut, sometimes the jam sprays out at an odd angle?
Yes.
It sprayed out the top and right up into my nostril.
You've been jammed.
Been jambush!
I think I got it.
The potion is nearly finished.
Oh, I didn't know it was possible to eat a donut that wrong.
And we'll be ready to cook.
Yep.
Oh, that was unnecessary.
You there!
Donut failure.
New guy. Me? You look.
Oh, he's done that thing where he's got the staff to slag off the boss, but the boss is watching and they haven't told him, which is just irresponsible.
That's just getting people fired.
Yeah, and it's happened. They on one episode of Kitchen Nightmares where they did it, when they caught up with him like months after he left, the staff had been fired, almost all of them.
Hi, Ray Hunter Aja. Oh no. I have appeared.
My hair's becoming too
Can I have a
luxurious.
Sure.
Too luxurious.
Yeah, my real hair's getting luxurious.
Too petable.
Few years.
Got it? Never mind.
Flowing locks. A glorious mane.
Okay, I'm on it. One
They
skull.
come out from under the mask.
Be quick about it then.
Speaking,
Meeting.
you have
adjourned.
coquettish hair. Hmm.
We'll finish the potion and then I'll see about getting my hands on that map.
I think Steph's hair might be flirting.
Yeah.
Little crabs like limbs, apparently.
No, the little crabs. Crab friends. And a cat.
The very first item in the ship's safety procedures is never to try to pet Scruffles.
Scruffles. Scruffles the cat. Scruffles is a friend. Scruffles is friend-shaped. Okay. The crate in the hold has what in the front? That is a good question. Haunted picture.
I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far.
Haunted. Hug the picture.
I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far.
The picture.
Nice.
Hug
A
the
slideshow of creepy zombie guys.
Oh.
You're out and about.
Where am I out and about? Hello. Where can you find brambles? I'm gonna say Terror Island. Yeah. Not just because it was a different X. X is on the carton in the hole. Whichever page that was on. Yay! Oh!
Going somewhere, Swabby?
Yeah.
You haven't cleaned up that mess. Get back to mumming.
Aww.
Hey, Murray, why don't you come with me? I can show you around the ship.
I'm gonna take this Murray. Gonna take him good.
Hey.
That is one revoltingly.
I greased my hole and now I'm sliding out of it. Implying that I wear myself like some kind of skin suit. And who knows, right? Who can say?
With authority? No one, really.
Right? No one knows anything, really.
Let me apologize in advance. You're gonna have to take one for the team.
I see no team. Only you, withered zombie man. Let me assure you that whatever you're planning, it will be nothing compared to the torments that I will...
Yay, torments! Woo! I'm dumbing this go.
The headache from my old cannon injury is gone.
Oh, good.
And replaced with a brand new, even more excruciating one. I would admire your methods if they had been used on someone else.
Thanks, I guess. Murray, I'm afraid I've got.
Would you like an update on Hotel Hell? Told the guy to get a girlfriend now.
Bad news. My visit.
I mean, it's better than the usual episode where the husband bought a hotel and the wife's life is just fucking ruined.
In which case they.
That's how they normally go, and it's really dark.
Me with a mangle. Yes, but I am unstoppable. There is nothing you can do to diminish my.
Next stop, Monkey Island.
Ham.
Ham.
Why are you out of the old? You're not ready for the deck. Where's your mom?
You're so angry.
Angingtons.
You're angry. Oh dear. Oh no. This is not good. Oh, the Chuck will be pissed.
I can explain, sir. I guess you'll be first swab now, whatever your name is.
A promotion. I won't let you
Echoes
down.
Awakened. This'll be right.
Yeah.
Spilled. Start making the potion again. I'll be in me cabin, gritting me collection of other people's teeth.
Don't get hugged.
Redo the
Don't get
potion?
hugged.
Is that even possible? No. We barely scraped
You know
together
who else
the
is gonna get
ingredients
hugged?
the first time. We're out of almost everything.
Who else is gonna get hugged?
Who wants to tell
You.
LeChuck?
Yeah.
No one should tell
Adult
LeChuck.
first mode.
Let's not be stupid.
Let's tip the cauldron
Heck,
back and pretend we're
yeah.
working on it. Maybe he'll forget about it eventually.
You don't know LeChuck like I do.
There's gonna be a whole lot of
That'll
hugging
buy
going
us
on.
some time.
Is this one of those times where you substitute different stuff for all the ingredients and it works anyway?
No, they were right. We couldn't make the potion again.
But you told me that you can't get to Monkey Island unless you make the potion.
Well, I did. But as it turns out,
I'm
there
enjoying
is
this
a way.
tiny worm.
We storytellers call what's happening now
Caterpillar,
a twist.
Okay,
Squirm,
so what did you
squirm,
do?
Tiny one.
Was there a magic map?
Worm.
An ancient sea
Dum,
creature?
dum,
Did you move the
tiny
island
worm.
instead of the
Dum, dum,
ship?
tiny worm.
Whoa there. You want to tell the story or listen to me?
Do I have to answer that?
There was an important piece of the puzzle that I hadn't seen yet. I started by looking around the ship for opportunities.
Hey!
That's an unusual sound for a ship to make.
Ship noises. Nondescript ship noises.
Nondescript ones?
Yep. Do the ship noises, right? Nondescript. Not
They
even
are-
little a script as a treat.
Not even as a trait.
Nope. Untreated script. Non-to-ship noises. There will be no shipping on this noise.
Gullet!
You!
He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder. There's also a knife in his back, but that's clearly not why he looks like an antique.
You clown. That isn't gonna do any good. It wasn't even bothering me.
But now it's my knife. Ah! I got it. You suck. Actually, I will squeeze through my
It's the
greasy
ship's
hole.
hole. Home sweet home?
Lazy Beastie says, nondescript ship noises sounds gay. My favourite kind of ship. I mean, if you're gonna ship, make it gay.
I'm working on a way for us to get to Monkey Island without using a voodoo potion.
Glad to hear it. I'm working on something else. Great meeting. See you later.
That person didn't want to talk to me.
They're lost.
Indeed. Ooh, another trivia card. What is this triv? What is the first rule of melee jail? No escaping. Dun dun
Hey,
dun.
ship ahoy! You should try
Captain
looking
Madison.
for this thing once in a while.
Things are simpler when I don't.
Well, you might be right in this case.
Mad
It's Captain
turret.
Madison. Ready the cannons.
Don't worry about it. The Chuck already knows they're out there. And also he threw out the cannonballs. They were metric.
Wait,
Metric
never mind.
cannibal.
Something's going on. They've
You
got a
prefer
cauldron on
Imperial
deck.
Cannibal? That doesn't sound very piratey.
That looks like a cinnamon stick. Mint, squid ink. Hey, wait a minute. I know that recipe.
Beastie
They
asking
didn't
is
come
this,
to seek
sorry,
us.
Basin asking is
Those
this my
weasels
first
are going to
playthrough?
Monkey
No.
Island.
I have
Okay.
played through casual, I have started playing through hardcore. This is another casual playthrough because I wanted one recorded on the channel. I really enjoyed it. Certainly
When's the
enough
ranked
playthrough. Ranked competitive?
When is the ranked competitive playthrough?
No, it's only for fun.
Yeah.
I'm doing a off-screen hardcore mode playthrough, and that is just for my own enjoyment, because I think the frustration of moon logic, and there is some moon logic, and also having played through a casual mode, there are a couple of times where my brain's just done the autism thing and gone, no, that's not how the puzzle works though. It is.
Those double-crossing thieves.
But that's not how the
That's
puzzle should
piracy.
work. I've
I'm
seen
not
how
sure
it
what
works. and
else
it
we're
doesn't happen.
expecting under the circumstances.
Why aren't they happier?
JGBC
A well-placed
says,
stab
speaking
in
of
the back
gay-
is cause for celebration.
I've been playing a game called Princess Farmer, which is part match 3 and part visual novel with a cute pixel art style. And has co-op. I remember Laura getting an early access copy of this, and the creators made the character have blue hair so that it could be Laura farmering Princessly. It was adorable.
I've got an idea.
What? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Make ready to sail.
Do I look like a quartermaster to you? You sure don't look like one to me.
I'll go talk to Iron Rose. This is gonna be great.
If you say so. Swami.
I just think someone should send me an early access copy of Dragon Age. They have no reason to do it, but I think they should do it.
Well, if I could get you one, I would probably do that.
Yeah. I don't think anyone can get me one.
No.
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 I feel like I'm probably just going to have to get one when it's gettable.
I have an amazing idea.
Does it involve mopping?
No, it involves following another
There is a
ship
Dragon
to
Age
Monkey Island.
announced.
See, Captain Madison is just east of us right now.
Madison.
Well, I would wait patiently, because I would rather it was made well than made crunched.
Help them finish it, and then we follow them. All I need to do is get them a skull somehow. Make ready to sail.
No.
We don't even want to go to Monkey Island.
Golan gave us a
Come
perfect
on, go to
excuse
Monkey
to skip
Island.
it, and now you're about to screw it up. Let's lock him in the hole.
Whoa, hang on. Why wouldn't you want to go to Monkey Island?
The better question is, why would we want to go? There's nothing on that island except for the secret. The secret doesn't split 6 ways.
7.
LeChuck only wants it because of his obsession with that stale glass of milk Guybrush Threepwood. Hey, did I tell you guys he asked about a job on the ship? Threepwood?
The
It's
secret is a
cultural value.
prize of incredible cultural value. I think you're making a mistake.
Let's put it to a vote. Voting is supposed to be at 1 bell. Fair enough. Pay attention, Swabby. This is how we make decisions on a pirate ship.
A pirate
The
ship.
matter
A
before
pirate
the
ship.
crew is the question of whether we
A
should
ship.
go to Monkey
pirate
Island.
ship.
I vote nay.
A ship of pirates.
Nay.
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 Aye.
The vote to go has to be unanimous. It isn't. Meeting adjourned.
What's unanimous?
It means I had to convince each and every member of the crew to change their vote.
Wow.
Wow.
Listen, about that trip to Monkey Island.
That we voted against.
Exactly. I want to try to persuade you to change your mind
Persuade
about it.
everyone out
Or if
of
not
it.
your mind, then at least your vote.
Good luck with that. I'm regretting hiring you right now.
Also, I've decided that someone who works at Netgear either knows what they're doing or does not know what they're doing.
Right.
I've got a new wireless access point and it just says WAP on the box.
You should be more loyal to LeChuck, who I will point out very much wants to go.
I've been with LeChuck a long time.
They've been called that long before Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B got
Really
involved.
admired the way he saw the world.
Yes, however, it's a new enough model that it's not old packaging.
Yeah, they're not changing it.
Person says there's holes in the router.
There's some holes. Well, it's they're I think they're American, so you'd have to say router. Holes in this route. There's some holes in this route. Get a fork and a spoon for this tangled cable. It's network cable. It's really long.
Through a reddish haze of constant anger.
I don't know. That's just it. I can't even remember what I found so inspiring.
Jesse Beastie wants
Makes it hard
without to do
follow
a
his
WAP
lead on
parody.
a personal quest like the secret of Monkey
I want him
Island.
to do a WAP polka. Jeff says, cool, I'd love to get a look at a wireless access point if you know what I mean.
I'd like to discuss your vote on the Monkey Island issue.
It's nay. I'm afraid going to Monkey Island doesn't really have anything in it for me.
White ass polka, right?
Nice.
I've seen lots of scenery.
Got a bucket and a mop for this white ass polka. Echo, I assumed the way you'd written it, you were doing it in that voice that Steph does.
Way.
Good
voice.
I'll get you transferred to the other yard arm.
I've been there. I prefer this one.
I'll be your best friend.
My best friend will always be the sea, or maybe Putra.
Well, what would you be interested in?
Well, I've got all I need, but I'm bored. We used to have an entertainment budget, but this fancy new ship is leveraged like crazy, so there are no frills anymore.
No frills.
Entertainment, you say? I'm sure I could come up with something. Entertainment is my middle name.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, I do like a good joke. They don't last very long, though.
A goo joke. Ah. Oh, face, where do you hurt?
Have you been looking at things?
Probably.
Perceiving?
Perceiving, yes.
Working hard?
Never.
Let's talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island. Are there any particular favors I can do for you? I don't know a lot about your interests.
My main interests are sleeping and eating. I try to do both as much as possible.
Yes, the Weird Al movie. I am fascinated. I mean, after seeing Swiss Army Man, I don't think there's anything that Dan wouldn't just completely throw himself into.
The trailer for that Weird Al Yankovic film he's in is friggin' amazing.
Right? He's going to go for it real fucking hard.
Mm-hmm. Fair play to the guy.
Oh yeah.
He made his money and he can do what he wants, and he's just doing what he wants.
I love that he's done some weird independent movies, and that just that he will fucking have a go at anything.
Oh yeah.
Wasn't he doing like naked on like Broadway stuff?
I think
before the 7th movie was even out or something, or immediately after the 7th.
It was really close to that time, either just before or just after.
Yeah,
yeah, I remember that.
Do you have
He don't give a fuck.
Oh,
Nope.
yes.
Oh, Guns Akimbo, where he's got guns taped to his hand.
Salty.
Yes.
Widow's tears.
A movie that I can't remember if I've seen or not.
I've never seen, but just that meme image, and I'm worried that it can't possibly live up to just that one picture.
Yeah.
Someone having a complete fucking breakdown in the street with guns taped to their hands.
Professional if possible. There are safety concerns.
Fair play to the guy. He's got nothing left to prove.
Not a thing.
Keep up the bad work.
Always.
He's like, I could go down that dark path that a lot of child actors do, or I could just like be like, yeah, I hit the peak of my success. I've made a mint off it, and now I'm just gonna fuck around.
And find out.
Right?
Flair?
What is it?
Echo asking, did anyone shit himself on stage during that naked play? I have no idea.
I hope so.
Also, Fee, can you clear that one? Echo's been auto-modded.
Can we talk about your vote on going to
Echo
Monkey
should
Island?
not be contained.
Oh, come on. There must be something I can do.
I mean, they
for
can't
you.
be contained.
Something you want?
Nothing you can give me.
Try me.
I'm surprised they
Okay,
didn't
fine.
brat their way around
Earlier
auto.
today, I lost my
If one
grandmother's
person
will.
could do it.
It was a gorgeous heirloom. I treasured it. And now it's gone. Bring me the knife, and I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Great. Can you tell me where and when you last saw it?
It was sticking out of Gullet's back, right after I stabbed him with it. Probably still there.
I have your knife.
Oh, okay, it wasn't even a planned part of the show, it just came out.
Sometimes you
no
just
idea how you pulled that off,
accidentally
but-
shit.
Sometimes you just hung over when you're on Broadway the next day.
Right, who isn't these days?
Daniel Radcliffe accidentally do a poo on a show.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Sometimes
Wrestling.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
It's another reason that I'd like an all-in-one suit. If my body betrays me, no one will know but I. Just keep it all in there.
There's a guy called Yokozuna.
Oh yeah, he used to do the butt jump thing.
Yeah.
In the face.
And he shot himself right before doing the butt jump.
Oh.
Bret Hart told a story of it. He was lying on the mat, face up, ready for the move Yokozuna does, the Banzai drop, where he gets up on the second row, jumps down, and just lands on someone's chest with his ass.
Everybody does.
They do?
No.
It was very brown.
Oh.
Soaked through the tights, apparently quite wet, and Bret Hart had to just lie there and
Of
watch
course I can make Scorched
as
Alaska.
his
but
world
I've got
darkened.
Why not?
Scorched Alaska is the kind of thing that
Vince
requires
McMahon is a criminal for allowing that to happen.
Apparently,
And all the other
I'm
stuff.
still only a cook.
I wasn't aware there was a difference.
That's because
Who was the
you're
old lady
a
that used to
clod
wrestle
like
like back in the
everyone else on this
90s?
ship.
Who?
Wasn't there like an old lady that used to like shove a minge in people's faces?
Mae Young.
Mae Young.
Mae Young, yeah. She was a very well-respected women's wrestler, like, many decades before. Vince McMahon, of course, thought rather than put a stop to that, so made her legacy being the 80-year-old woman who gets her tits out and gave birth to a plastic hand.
A plastic hand.
Plastic hand. One of the reasons it was so you had to stay up so late to watch WWE pay-per-views in the UK, even later than you ordinarily would be, is because Channel 4 forced WWE to run their shows on a significant delay because Channel 4 was broadcasting WWE pay-per-views in the 2000s, and at the 2000 Royal Rumble they had a swimsuit competition for the women because that's what they did with wrestlers back then, like women wrestlers back then. And Mae Young came out, and the joke, oh ha ha, the old lady's in a swimsuit, and then she gets the mic and says, "Everybody came here to see my puppies," and then she just got her tits out. And
Nice.
Channel 4 said, "Oh, that's a shame that we broadcast that."
Did
And
they?
so my WWE filled out their contract for the rest of the year, but had all their shows on a big delay.
Wasn't Eurotrash on Channel 4? Was that BBC Two?
I think Eurotrash was Channel 4,
And
but I guess maybe they cleared it.
Yeah, they might have asked first.
Yeah, they might have worked out, like, something to where it was like, you get appropriate warnings and things. Because I think Eurotrash had, like, like discretion warnings and things. I don't think the 2000 Royal Rumble warned anyone that someone was getting their tits out. And then they did a storyline where one wrestler, Mark Henry, an Olympian, was given the gimmick sexual chocolate because Vince McMahon, and they had him dating Mae Young for a funny storyline, and then he got her pregnant. She's 80, got her pregnant, and the best thing they could think of to end that storyline was to have her give birth to a plastic hand. It's one of the most confusing and upsetting wrestling segments in history. You can find it on YouTube, where they show her giving birth and for some reason yank a plastic hand out of her and then just say, I think it was Pat Patterson who just said, "Let's give her a big hand," and that's how that storyline. That was the payoff for that.
Wow.
Wrestling.
Wrestling.
I missed some shit in the 2000s, huh?
emphasis on shit
You can hang on
sometimes.
to that if you like.
Nah, thanks, I'm good.
Yeah, the Attitude Era was my era of wrestling. There's a lot of inspiration I take from it, but my god, some of it
So
is.
we're clear.
It's
That means you're gonna vote
well,
to go to
most
the
of
trial
it is
now?
embarrassing.
I think I was probably watching wrestling
Works for me.
like 94 to 96 maybe.
Okay.
So, like, I know a lot of those very early era wrestlers, but
Can't you see me be thinking?
yeah, it's
Yeah, you missed. You missed the Attitude Era, and probably for the best.
I remember Ted DiBiase and I think Hulk Hogan was still doing like first generation before he had to come back. I remember Generation X, Yokozuna, IRS.
Oh yeah, Owen R. Shyster.
What do you want, Swabby?
Ted DiBiase once pissed me off.
Right.
I was at Mississippi Comic Con, and Ted DiBiase was there. And like everyone else, anyone who goes to these cons, you know, is doing autographs and shit like
And when I
that.
say mean, I do mean that quite literally.
He didn't have a card reader.
You up to this? Putra has
Right.
been trying to wrangle a
And I said,
promotion out of me for years.
Okay,
Go tell
I ain't got
Putra
cash.
and Faye.
Wait there, I'll be right back.
Sure she's at the key.
I never went back because on my way to find an ATM, I thought, wait a minute. Why the fuck doesn't the $1 Million Man have a card reader? Ruined it. Punctured the kayfabe for me. I did not go back.
Vince won't let him have any money.
How dare the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, not have a card reader?
How dare.
Ruin the magic.
Magic gone. What's in that suitcase?
Never trust wrestling again.
It's all fake.
Yeah.
Didn't even have a card reader.
I met Mick Foley though. I think it was at the next year's Mississippi Comic Con.
Did he have a card reader?
He did, I think, yeah.
Had
He had it
he
together.
chewed it?
And I've got a framed photo of Mick Foley's 3 characters, and he signed it 3 times in different coloured pen for each
Aww.
characters. And he told me, the advice he gave me in wrestling was, don't say you're fat, you are large.
And we can just follow them.
What does that nameplate say?
Because I told him, if he ever sees the fat person in purple spandex in wrestling, that's me.
And is a
And he
leader.
went, no, you're not fat, you're large.
One
I
more
just still
thing,
tell people.
Swabby. Now that you be first swab, you'll be needing to fill out
He
the
always
Swabby
seemed
report.
like a fun guy.
Take this report.
He's
fill
nice.
it
He's
out,
bigger
and
than
give
me.
it
That's
to
what
Iron
shocked me.
Rose for her
What,
initials.
height-wise or?
Height-wise, yeah.
It's Grog
How tall
that
is he?
keeps a pirate ship running. It's
I mean,
not
if I'm like
you,
6'3",
it's
6'4", around that region, like...
You're
he's
taller
got
than
the
me, you're
big-
6'5", right? Because I'm 6'2".
I'd say I'm sort of towards the 6'4".
Okay.
But he's got at least a couple inches on me. Now, you wouldn't think it. But then, you know,
I mean, TV.
WWE hires like 7-footers and shit like that, so he's gonna look smaller.
Yeah.
When he stood up for a photo, I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Why don't I see if I can make some headway with your promotion? I think LeChuck likes me.
Like, I'm what they call indie tall in terms of wrestling height, but I'd look small if I went to WWE. Maybe not so much these days, but certainly back in those days.
Giant beings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember getting, was it Hell in a Cell? The Undertaker, Mick Foley.
Yeah, I showed you that.
Packs. It's incredible.
It's a certainly landmark moment.
Mhm. And they said, never again.
Yeah.
Mick, you nearly died, never again.
Except he did do it again.
Did he?
They did another Hell in a Cell, like, I think about 2 years after that.
Right.
And it wasn't quite as extreme, but he did go through the roof again. And the second time for that match, they'd done something sort of they'd had a bit of the ring ready to break away a bit, so he sort of went in the ring.
Right.
So it was sort of cushioned a bit. It looked fucking amazing, and it was just still ridiculous the way his body was at that point for him to have done it. They didn't stop him many years later by this time when he's like genuinely an older gentleman. Like doing some big hardcore WrestleMania match with Edge where he went through a table that had been set on fire. Fucking love wrestling.
Wrestling!
I was hoping to do another violent match before the end of the year, like my I Quit match I had last year, but I don't think it's happening, sadly.
You've just got that friendly with Priscilla.
I was hoping for
Guess it's a good sign if
I was
you're not
hoping to
trying
bring
to
out
leave.
the thumbtacks again before the year's over.
Ghost rats. Ugh.
There was one match where the promotion, I won't say which one, but they were very much into it. But the venue is very much not playing around with letting people get too wild with it.
Is that the streamer venue?
I'll just pick a blanket.
Not the streamer
entry for the
venue.
whole galley.
Different venue, but apparently they lean quite conservative in
About
terms
that
of
pepper shaker?
It's
content.
pepper.
So,
made from
unfortunately,
demon peppers, which are basically
my
the
plan to bring
hottest peppers
thumbtacks
you
to that particular match will not be happening.
I mean, I can ask Priscilla to hit you with a chair if you want.
Nah, it doesn't make story sense.
Burns on the way in.
What, because it's a friendly, so you feel like that might be a bit much?
It's just how we greet people
I
around
know
here.
DQ on something, like, I want it to, it's gonna have to be suitably big, like story-wise or landmark-wise. And there was a match planned for this year that would
It's revolting. And it's a slippery.
allow for that.
That's it. I've completed my report. I should show it to Iron Rose.
Then
I
again,
already
I have
enough
got a
items
match
in my
coming up,
report. Time to give it
in
to Iron
November
Rose
that
for her
I
initials.
could justify going a little no DQ with it. It would depend what the promotion was thinking.
Buttercup Bandito wants to know, when we take over the world of wrestling, are we still going to do goofy storylines like the Gobbledygooker, Shockmaster, and giving birth to plastic prosthetics?
Starts to get mossy.
I've shown you the Gobbledygooker thing.
Which one was that one? Remind me.
The turkey coming out of the egg.
Oh God, what was that
I
for?
spent weeks hyping up this big egg. What's gonna come out of the egg?
Disappointment.
Yes.
WWE, but back when it was WWF, spent weeks hyping up its big Thanksgiving show with a giant egg and said something is going to come out of this egg and it's going to be fucking brilliant. And at Survivor Series, the big pay-per-view, the egg hatched and out came the Gobbledygooker, which was just a guy in a shit turkey mascot outfit. And it just went gobble, gobble, gobble. The audience sat on their hands. Some people laughing, not with it. Some people furious that their time has been fucking wasted. Just brilliant television.
Why isn't Jonathan Holmes a turkey mascot?
Right? Why is he gobbling on my Gooker?
You should totally gobble your Gooker.
Right? Criminal is an insult to the world of pro wrestling. No, we will not reach Gobbledygooker or Mae Young Hand levels of silly, but
We do have killer clowns.
you know, the very first Spectrum match is, you know, Man Like Darius versus Axel the Clown. My hope is tonally to bring a little bit of Chikara's old spirit, sort of in terms of content, not in terms of backstage behaviour.
Of course.
Oh, you mean we're going to have behaviour backstage?
Yeah.
Mostly. You've still got a fair amount of your face left.
Yeah, like
It'd be a shame
I want
to
that
melt
sort
it
of
off prematurely.
not taking wrestling too seriously, having big characters, big gimmicks.
Will anyone spin a pizza base?
Some chefs these
Maybe.
days use dandruff out of a can.
Never roll it out.
I
Wrestling's
would
magical
never
like
shortcut
that.
like
It
that.
is.
One
Yeah.
score
But you know,
is
this
the
is why my
last
first
one made
match
to
is Axel the
Be
Clown and
careful
Freaky
with it.
Felicia going up
Like I
against
said,
Man Like Darius.
don't
This
try
is
to
why
eat
I've got the Tea Party Death match.
Killer clowns from outer space.
Alright. And that's alongside, you know, like top-notch wrestling matches. We're going to have like Mercedes Blaze and Angie Adams. Nathan Black, Gene Money, stuff like that. Like, just a mix of rock-solid wrestling matchups with very story and character-driven stuff.
I'm really looking forward to Tonga's match.
Oh, absolutely. Tonga is amazing, and I've been sort of big on Jack Maxwell as a character ever since I saw him at the BBW show.
Like a lost love. A masterpiece. I'm in your debt. I hate being in debt, so let's just say I'll vote your way next time we talk about that plan of yours.
Oh, have you released Axel's promo yet?
He put it on his own Instagram, so I need to actually like ask him if I can post it.
Unheard of.
Also, tonight I need to get on the computer, get me signed into the Spectrum Instagram on that, so I can post Chili and Nathan's promo to that, because I know Nathan only really uses Instagram.
I still want to know where Nathan's promo was filmed. I should have asked him today.
I've got a great book for you.
Hey, this looks promising.
I still need to fucking film a promo myself. I haven't filmed a promo for my own fucking event.
Film a promo for your own fucking event, Stephanie.
How's the book, Bob?
Do it in a minute.
Funny. I don't think I've ever heard any of the jokes before.
Yeah?
So, you're still on my side about the
still
Monkey
made up
Island vote,
stuff.
right?
Sure.
As quartermaster, can't you just decide that we're going to Monkey
Yeah,
Island
that's
and
what
tell the
the
others
promise,
what to do?
Sorry, Swabby. That just isn't how it works. I respect the will of the crew.
Yeah, what's it going to be? Just, we've sold out, you've bought them now.
Well, I can just put the live stream much. So I'm just going to hype up my match with Priscilla.
Hype, and furthermore hype.
Flair?
What is it?
I want to check in on your vote about going to Monkey Island.
Yeah,
Relax.
Priscilla's great.
I'll vote with you. I owe you one. Go swap a deck or something.
Will do.
Priscilla recently celebrated 20 years in the wrestling business.
Wow.
I'd like to try to sway you on the Monkey Island vote.
Like so many people in the wrestling business, younger than me,
Save your breath.
way more years in it.
There's only one opinion I value, and that's Iron Rose's.
Most
She's
people
the
in wrestling
smartest one on the
younger
ship.
than I am, Jay.
Second smartest.
Now that you mention it, I'm remembering that I said
Space
just last
Monkey.
week that I'd always
There's
vote
just
with
one
Rose.
wrestler that came out
So
on
I'm
my
gonna
radar
do that
recently
on
was
this
Space
too.
Monkey.
Whatever way
He's
Rose
entertaining.
votes, that's how
He
I'll vote.
has different
Thanks for
inspired
reminding me.
outfits
Great.
like a
I think
UA
I've got
uniform,
everyone's support now.
and
Time
people
to
in the
call for
crowd are
another
giving
vote.
bananas to throw during his intro. And he uses
Oh.
his tail. I mean, tails are important. Meow, 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 meow.
That time again already? Well, let's get to
Good
it.
gracious.
Come to order, you murdering,
It's after
traitorous
10.
dogs. Why
Good
is
gravy,
the
that
cauldron
sneaked up
still
on me.
empty?
Didn't it
I
just?
distinctly
I've been
ordered
in
a
snook.
mystical voodoo
Unsnooken.
potion.
By the
If our
time.
ship is going to function properly,
Do you want to give
blah,
people
blah,
final
blah,
promo
blah.
bits then?
Blah, blah, blah.
Yes. If any of you are looking for something to do on Saturday, if you could please consider coming and catching our wrestling show. It will be on twitch.tv/Jim Sterling at 6:30 UK or whatever that is in your time zone. 3.5 hours ago in your time zone is the time. And what about you, gorgeous? Where can you find on the interminable net?
Linktree/Janiac. Linktree.ee/JANEIAC. I got a thing.
A thing?
Yeah, you can
An item?
help support the channel over at patreon.com/StoneMonkeyRadio. For as little as $1 a month, you can help me get back up to 27 because I've lost some Patreons recently, and
One bell. Voting hour.
I'm poor. Please help.
The meeting is
Oh, hello, Brexus Cast. Thank you for the raid. We are about to close. We're just saying goodbye. Yeah, check out my Linktree, I have links to my Redbubble, where I do t-shirts and stuff. I'm gonna say thanks to a bunch of people.
Follow the other ship as soon as she gets underway.
That's the wrong one. It's the month of Arg, which I suppose is appropriate for pirates. If Joe picked a peck of pickled peppers, how many picked peppers would Austin's pussy fit? Larry, Bethany, Morgan, and Morgan say give Lauren money at paypal.me/rawdelicious. Lauren's nudes are very raw. Omega the same. Tallulah, Laura K, Buzz, Cassiopeia Swift, Steffi K. Callum had 6 good days around my birthday. Coincidentally, I was not at work for those 6 days. Turner. Gallery, dear gods, please let this merciless heat end. Jane, Goody Mum rubs off long fairy tales have a tendency to drag on. Rachelology, Cynic says Skitch goes out of his way to make sure people coming to the Discord feel welcome. Annabelle, the Cantankerous Gnome, Higgins the Seagull. So what do we chat about for Quinn? Kiri Magic, Anthony Tippin, Jamie East. Tom Bowers, Jason is back. Thank you very much for everyone coming. And we'll see you again sometime. Oh, bye.
Bye.